Good morning, everyone, and welcome Mite Hockey to start off our Ultimate Tournament Saturday here from Poppy Waterman Ice Arena. Actually, our second Mite contest. This one between the Wilmette Braves, wearing the white jerseys with the red shoulders and the black and red trim along the waistline, and the Pleasant Prairie Patriots, and I need to say that slowly, otherwise it doesn't come out as Pleasant Prairie Patriots. They're wearing those really sharp-looking blue jerseys with the white trim line around the waist. The rosters are coming here in just a moment. We have all the last names. We just don't have first names, and we want to get all those for you here on the MSBN Sports Network. Got Joey Bauer on the case for us right now, as we were just handing the roster right as warm-ups were done. A little bit incomplete, but we'll take care of that, and we'll get you the rosters here in just a moment. We remember young Mr. Rosado from yesterday, number 88, had a hat trick in that contest against the Admirals, and Rosado was steaming in over the line. Comes in offside, though. Got Ian Wood on the camera here, and maybe in a moment when we get a second here, he can zoom in on the Wilmette goaltender, Polk, number 78, who has got one of the neatest masks we've seen here in an Ultimate Tournament. He's got Spider-Man on the mask. The Spidey sense tingle in there, gets back over to the line and makes a save. Number 78, Polk. There you see. Zooming in on young Mr. Polk. He's got the Spider-Man mask on. Man, that's sharp. Goes with the uni and everything. Right back in on Polk, and again, we'll come up with a stop. So some early control here for the Pleasant Prairie Patriots. That one is banked off the wall again, and Wilmette will take the puck now and will bank it back up the wall. Now, number 77 was listed as Vesely yesterday. It doesn't say that on the back of the jersey. There's a shot by Kinsman, and it goes just wide. Right back to the goal mouth, and Polk pokes it away again. Good early saves here from Polk. Ellefson try to play it back down low. Kinsman again. Kinsman centering pass. Vesely shot. Score! High to the blocker's side, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Patriots. Number 77, Vesely, with a very well-placed shot. Boy, Woody, that looks like you out there. Oh, my goodness. That was a snipe shot there. If there was a water bottle on top of the net, that thing would have been gone.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Joey. Joey Bauer doing a little running for me here this morning. So let's get you the Pleasant Prairie Patriots. Aiden Bratsky is number 4. Logan Suzuki's number 10. Sam Ellison, number 13. Julian Flores, number 15. Alex Hahn, number 87. Cade Kinsman, number 7. Colton Miller's number 66. Noah Rosado, 88. Caden Schaefer's the goaltender, number 35. Davis Schlagenhalf, number 33. He had a very nice game yesterday as well. And Kimi Vesely, the goal scorer, number 77. Now here's Rosada in with Bratsky. Rosada, pass across off the post. Bratsky almost put it home. Bratsky had a goal last night as well. And we've seen this Pleasant Prairie team. They pass for a Mite squad almost as good as a lot of some of the older kids pass. They know how to make the connections. Daniel Polk is the goaltender, number 78 for the Braves. Grace Albrighton, number 8. Cece Kamirchi, number 22. Grant Pierce, number 16. Ashto Friels, number 89. Harmony Drake, number 9. Emiliano Vasquez is number 96. Colin Brown, 64. Luke Pauly's number 33. And Annie Epstein, number 45. And again, that is the Wilmette Braves wearing the white jerseys. Friel facing off against Vesely. And now here's Vesely, all wound up. Trying to pass it across for Cade Kinsman. It'll come back to the line and held in by Logan Suzuki. For Vesely again. Vesely, pass across, right under the stick of Kinsman, who lifts it right over the top of the net. There's that passing again by Pleasant Prairie. Suzuki accidentally brought it across the line, trying to play it back in, and that one is an offside call with 7:24 left in the period. Boy, what a pass across that was. Kinsman was waiting right on the doorstep and just lifted it over the top of Polk's net. Now here's Kinsman again. Kinsman, that one shot wide. Will be chased down by Alex Hahn. Hahn plays it over to the near side corner. Kinsman to it again. Ellison waiting back at the point area. Here is Vesely again, stepping through at it, slapped away. Now Albrighton trying to play it back out. And here comes Wilmette. Off to the races, number 73. Shot, save, rebound. It is poked wide. That was actually number 33, Luke Pauly. Schaefer comes up with some stops. Now back out to center. It's Vesely again. Watched by Friel. Vesely stops up, passes across for Kinsman. Or excuse me, that was for Hahn, just out of the reach of Hahn. Well, another nice pass across. Fed it right to that area where Kinsman was. Or excuse me, where Hahn was, and Hahn was just a little too quick for it. Vesely will play it deep again. Friel chasing it down. Vesely there again. Here's Flores. Flores will throw it into the corner where Vesely will chase. Pierce up the wall. Head for Vasquez. Rosada chases it down. Vesely settles it down. Turn around. Shot. Stopped by Polk. And no rebound. Nice Spidey save there with 5:58 left of the first period. Davis Schlagenhaft, who had 3 goals last night for Pleasant Prairie, steps in to take the face-off. Vasquez got it back to the line, held in though, and now Rosada trying to bust through traffic. To the line, Miller has that shot blocked. Miller will play it back into the corner. Chased down by Wilmette. Bratsky there. Bratsky will play it back to the line at Flores. Flores, high slot area, Schlagenhaft. Schlagenhaft to the circles, takes the shot through traffic, and that's blocked into the corner. Now Bratsky tried to feed it right out front. Rosado is waiting. Second chance, gets to Rosado, who can't settle the puck down. Now played by Friel, back out to center. Flores gets to it, knocked away by Friel though. Ties up Flores, going in one-on-one with the goaltender, taken down. That shot goes off the side of the post. Nice follow-up by number 89, Ashton Friel. This one back out to center will be a foot race for that puck. Friel gets back and plays it away from Harm. Rosada trying to pump it back into the zone. This one will come to Schlagenhaft again, and now look out because here comes Schlagenhaft all wound up. Gets behind the defense, pulls to the forehand shot, stopped, and held on to by Polk. Some good end-to-end action on that shift. Nothing more to show for it. Still a 1-0 lead for the Patriots with 4:42 left in the first. Face-off will come over to the left-hand side of Polk. Number 16, Grant Pierce stepping in to take the draw. Actually, excuse me, that was number 45, Annie Epstein. Attempted wraparound, gets stopped on the way. Vesely with a chance, and then Polk will cover up. And plenty of Ultimate Tournament action coming at you here today and all throughout the weekend on the MSBN Sports Network. A little bit later on, we'll have the Mites back out in action. Austin will be taking on Pleasant Prairie. That is a 3:10 start time. There's a shot, score right over the glove-hand side. Cade Kinsman with the goal with 4:17 left in the first period. It is now a 2-0 lead for the Pleasant Prairie. So Cade Kinsman in front, able to find it, and a little buzzer here, and never mind. We're going to keep playing on here. Now back across the line, another chance. Vesley, backhander score! Oh my goodness. Just 12 seconds later, it's now 3-0. Vesley gets his second. Wow, some nifty moves there by Kimi Vesley. And Pleasant Prairie starting to pull away here with 4:05 left in the first. Schlagenhaft will step in to take the face-off, pokes it past Vasquez, and look out because here comes Schlagenhaft now. Had 3 goals yesterday, doesn't want to be outdone. Miller and Vasquez come together. Puck pops up into the bench. We'll get a whistle and a stoppage here. Guys, what do you think of that move by Vesley? Mature move, says Joey Bauer. I like that. Some nifty hands there by Kimi Vesley. Not much Paul could have done about that one. If this one ends up somehow bringing the championship to a shootout, I think Vesley will probably get a shot.
We're going to tell Coach to take a look at it.
Coach Bill Zanaboni. Take a little look at Vesley here. What's he got, about 8 to 10 years before he's going to be eligible to come play for you guys? It's all right. Plenty of time. Plenty of time to perfect the moves a little more. As that one comes across the line and offside. You never know. In that time frame, the NHL might up the age that they allow kids in. So maybe by the time he hits junior status, he'll already be draft eligible and in the NHL. The way they move those kids up more and more. Played back over to the wall, Flores. Flores trying to push it through 3 Wilmette defenders. Epstein comes up with a puck. She'll take the shot right under the stick of Schaefer, who comes up with a stop. Rebound chance. A couple of hacks at it. Wilmette right on the doorstep, and they're turned aside by Schaefer. Caden Schaefer making some stops. Now here's Flores across the line. Flores at the circle. Shot, save. No! It goes in. Polk got the glove on it, but not enough. And it's a 4-0 lead for the Patriots. Julian Flores finds the goal. That's his first of the weekend. He's held off the score sheet yesterday. 4-0 lead here for the Patriots, and now Kinsman with a puck. Already has 1 goal in this contest. Kinsman tried to step through traffic there. Now onto the stick of Friel. Friel with a little space, tries to play it back out. It'll be knocked down by Vesley. Angled off the puck. Vesley crashing for that puck. Hahn back to the line now. Suzuki was able to chop it away. It comes back to Suzuki. Not going to let that puck get back out to center. There's a pass back into the slot by Vesley. It comes right back to Vesley. Kinsman. Vesley with it again. Pass across. Hahn. Fans on the shot. And it's played back into the corner. Grant Percy. Back to the point area. Suzuki. Low shot. Blocked. Back across the blue line. Not held in by Ellefson. We get a whistle and a face-off with 1:48 left in this first period. All Pleasant Prairie in this one again. They had a big win yesterday against the Admirals. Starting things off right here again on Saturday. Miller ahead. Here's Schlagenhaft, who's been relatively quiet, at least compared to last night. See if Schlagenhaft can change that. Davis Schlagenhaft was trying to chase down the puck, comes over to the wall. Wilmette will play it up the wall. Flores looking to hold it in, but Vasquez gets it away. Now Vasquez away from Bratsky behind Miller. Vasquez chasing that puck down, tied up. A nice play on the back check by Flores. Here's Bratsky. Can't get it out. Epstein will hold in. She'll play it back down low. Onto the stick of Miller. Ahead for Rosada. Knocked away. Vasquez plays it right back to the goal mouth. Epstein waiting. Flores to it first. Flores around Epstein. Back to the top of the circle. Pleasant Prairie back out to neutral. And off to the races. Schlagenhaft to head for Bratsky. Bratsky pass across. Was looking for Rosada. Schlagenhaft shot gets stopped. Now here's Rosada with it again. 45 seconds left in the period. Throws it into the feet of the defenders. Knocked away. Still going for that puck. Bratsky is there. Comes back to the point area. Held in by Miller. Miller. Wrist shot. Bounces one in front. Rosada. Turnaround shot. Stopped by Polk. 30 seconds left in the period. Bratsky fires it in front. Rosada was there. Couldn't locate the puck though. Here's Friel. Friel to the point, held in once again. This puck bouncing. Bratsky waiting for it. Epstein got to it first. Bratsky trying to find Epstein off of the puck, and Flores steps up. Flores shot, blocked in front. 10 seconds left in the period. Puck comes back to Miller. Miller back down low. It will go onto the stick of Colin Brown. Brown met by Rosada, and the buzzer sounds. Period number 1 in the books. Pleasant Prairie with a huge first stanza, 4-0 lead. We'll be back with a second in just a moment. We're back, second period underway here on the MSBN Sports Network. Matt Panier joining you here from downtown Lake Delton, Wisconsin. Poppy Waterman Ice Arena, the home of this weekend's Ultimate Tournament action right now. Pleasant Prairie with a 4-0 lead in this Mite Round Robin contest against the Wilmette Braves. Pleasant Prairie with a big win against the Admirals last night and continuing the offense here on Saturday morning. Starting off with this guy, Kimi Vesely, who has the puck now. And look out. Here comes Vesely. Stopped up by Friel, though. Friel, a couple of moves. Shot it. Stopped by Schaefer, who will hang on and get a whistle. So good shift there for Wilmette to start off the second period of play as they move from right to left here in period number 2. Got the shot on. Schaefer makes his third stop of the contest. 9 shots on goal in that first period by Pleasant Prairie. Here's Friel. Knocked away from Friel. That one comes back to Rosada. And Rosada steps around one Wilmette player. Lost the handle on it, though. And here's Drake with Epstein. Rosada banks it back into the offensive zone. Will try to chase it down. Poked away from Rosada. Comes across the line, a whistle and an offside call with 9:57 left in the period. Here's Schlagenhaft. Top of the face-off, trying to play it ahead. Bratsky chasing it down, takes the shot, and scores! Aiden Bratsky, goal number 5 for Pleasant Prairie. And Bratsky finds his first of the contest, second of the weekend. So Bratsky, who a little earlier on in this contest hit the post and a wide open net, finds the goal. Bratsky had a really nice goal yesterday. Had a rush, missed the shot wide. It ends up banking back right along the goal post. And he had to chop away at it a few times, but eventually put it home. Nice hard-working goal by Aiden Bratsky, who finds the puck once again. Knocked away, and now here's Pauly. Probably had the best scoring chance so far for Wilmette. Too many Patriots back there to take it away. Schlagenhaft. 3 last night, none yet. Here comes Schlagenhaft in, though. David Schlagenhaft walking through traffic, gets the shot off, and it's blocked. Spun back in front. Polk makes the save. Rebound from Bratsky, twisted just wide. Now Rosada. Over to Bratsky. Bratsky back to the point. Ellefson for Bratsky again. Pass across. Rosada backhander. Polk falls down. Makes the save anyway. Rosada right on the doorstep. Took the shot. Polk was down but not out. Makes the save. We get a stoppage here with 8:59 left in the period. Face off over the left-hand side of Polk will come back to Miller. Miller pass across right in front. Hahn tried to kick it to his stick. Unfortunately kicked it right to the goaltender, and it's covered up by Polk. Face off controlled by Wilmette. Vesely there. Vesely with 2 in this contest, including a beauty on a breakaway. Back to the point, Flores. Flores across for Miller. Miller, high slot, shot. That one missed just wide. Here is Pleasant Prairie again. Vesely trying to pass that one for Kinsman. He'll be back to the point, Miller. And fired right back in by Miller, but offside. Here is Schlagenhaft ready to take the face-off. Bratsky now with it. Bratsky across the line. Pass across for Rosada. Had him streaking to the net, but it was picked off. Nicely in front by C.C. Commerci. Commerci trying to bank that puck back out. Knocked away. Bratsky had Rosada in front. And now here's Schlagenhaft. Comes up with the puck again. A shot it just wide. Went for the long side on the shot to the blocker side. Just missed. Now Bratsky in front again. Shot, save, rebound, Schlagenhaft. That one is in. Now who's going to get it? Schlagenhaft initially got it through Polk. Both Bratsky and Rosada poked away at it. Not sure if they touched it before it went over the line. With 7:33 left in the period, it is now a 6-0 lead for Pleasant Prairie. They continue to pull away here in the second period. Now here comes Vesely again, turning the corner. Vesely shot off the post. So Rosada ends up getting the goal. Schlagenhaft will get a secondary assist. Even though he could have the goal, and Vesely has the hat trick. .6:57 left in the period. Goal number 7 for Pleasant Prairie. Vesely's third of the contest. So 2 games so far for Pleasant Prairie, and they get a hat trick yesterday from Schlagenhaft. They get one from Vesely in this contest. Back to Schlagenhaft ahead for Rosada, who will chase that puck down, trying to get around Komerci. Bratsky. Komerci again back to the line, and we get a whistle. And a tripping call coming up. So Bratsky will go off for the trip, which means Wilmette will head to the power play for a minute and 30 seconds. Chance for them to get on the board. Face off just outside of the Wilmette zone. They're now on the power play. That one slapped right back in by Pleasant Prairie, and we'll get a whistle here with an offside at 6:29 left in the period. By the way, should mention that should this margin hold into the third, the clock will continue to run throughout the stoppages in period number 3. Got Schlagenhaft back on defense now. Friel gonna knock that one away. And Wilmette got it across the line, but here's Ellefson again. Now ahead for Pauly. Pauly gets to the puck across the line. Has Vasquez with. Vasquez fights to the stick check of Ellefson. Kinsman is there. Back to the line. And this puck is out. Ellefson will chase it down, trying to get around Brown. Ellefson working wide. Pass across. Knocked away. Suzuki steps up and takes the puck away. Turnaround shot doesn't go. Ellefson with it again. Ellefson trying to center. Bounces in on Polk, but then knocked off the doorstep by the Braves. 5:33 left in the period. 25 seconds left in the power play. Now back to the point, Kinsman. Kinsman, long shot, stopped by Polk. Rebound just off of the stick of Suzuki, who fired the turnaround shot and then had it knocked away. Now here come the Braves. Can't get it back out, though. Pauly trying to locate the puck. Suzuki is in there disrupting things. Comes back to Pauly, who steps around one defender, gets it back. Pleasant Prairie is back to full strength. Kinsman. Across the line, Kinsman still going, working all the way in, taking the shot, missed it just wide. Kinsman had that one wound up and dialed for the far side post. Vesely already has 3 in this contest, turned it over. Vasquez across the line, here's Komerci. Komerci plays it in. She'll chase it down. Taken by Vesely, pass ahead. Rosada's behind the defense if they can locate him. Ellefson had it knocked away. Vesely put back in by Brown, and then offside called with 4:25 left in the period. Again, Wilmette with 7 on the board right now. Fantastic contest for them last night, picking up right where they left off. Must not have spent too much time in the water park last night after their win, if any. Now, Joey, if you were here, and you were playing in this tournament, staying at one of the water parks here, Wisconsin Dells. I'll finish that thought in just a moment as we have a breakaway and a big save by Paul, and then the rebound off the post. That was number 15 going in all alone. Flores was looking for his second. Joey, just finishing that thought, you would make some water park time, would you not? Absolutely. Shakes his head, yes. Priorities. You're coming all the way to Wisconsin Dells, you got to have a little fun. So many indoor water parks here in the Wisconsin Dells area. You got the Kalahari, you got the Wilderness, you got Great Wolf, Mount Olympus. Am I missing any? Of course, I've been living here for 3 years now. I should know. Chula Vista. I would actually say that Chula Vista is pretty much in Adams. It's located here. It's actually on the other side of town, quite a bit away from here. Here's Miller now in with Hahn. Miller will take the shot, missed it wide. Of course, we also got to mention our friends over at the Cliffside Resort who take care of us with rooms when necessary. Cliffside Resort, one of the closest hotels to Popular Waterman here. So if you're on the way for an ultimate tournament within the next couple of weeks, make sure you check out those folks at Cliffside Resort. Now Flores chasing down. Here's Flores working and looking for his second. Stopped by Polk. Miller gets to the rebound. Miller stepping up, takes the shot, and it's blocked. Polk's made some nice saves in this contest. Miller, shot. Polk knocks it aside. Here's Hahn again. Hahn feeds it right back out front. Knocked away, though. And played back to the far side wall with Epstein. Epstein back to center. Kinsman is there. Kinsman and Vesley now both playing back on the blue line. Vesley to the red line. Passes ahead for Osada and just offside. They had Ellefson coming off of the bench, and Ellefson didn't tag up in time, so that'll be an offside and a whistle and a face-off coming up with 2:07 left in the period. Suzuki, who started this game, back on defense, steps in to take the face-off out there with Rosada and Ellefson, who also play back on defense. Now we have Schlagenhaft and Bratsky playing back on the blue line. So these kids getting the chance to play some different positions here. That's what Mite Hockey is all about, learning the basics of every position, seeing what you excel at. Fed back out in front, and that one is knocked off the doorstep by Pauly. Suzuki will have that one knocked away. Bratsky passes across. Suzuki. Ellefson waited for Suzuki to get across the line. Now Suzuki in, takes the shot. Stop made by Polk. No rebound. We get another stoppage here with 1:22 left in the period. Shots on goal, 18-3 in favor of the Patriots. Really brought the offense this morning. Now here's Friel. Friel's showing a little offensive jump. Unable to get all the way through the Patriot defense. Now Kinsman had to wait, otherwise was going to go in offside, and now a pass ahead for Flores. Flores carries in over the line. At the circle, Flores attempted centering pass, knocked away by the Braves. Less than a minute left in the second period. Miller will feed that one down low. Brown to it for the Braves. Wraps it back up the far side wall. Pleasant Prairie to it first. Here's a move by Flores. Locates one down low. That's Hahn. Fanned on the shot. Puck is still loose. It's under one of the Braves players. Who's going to come out with this puck? Braves poke it back to the wall. Pauly. 22 seconds left in the period. Here is Pauly now. Knocked away by Flores. At the line, Flores chopped it away again. Here is Hahn. Hahn back across the blue line. Vesely steps up. 7 seconds left in the period. Braves trying to get it back out to center. Vesely hoping for one more chance. Deflects it off of one of the players. Now, Comerci was loose, and she might have been going back the other way, but the buzzer sounds. And the second period is in the books. It is a 7-0 lead for the Patriots over the Braves. Third period in just a moment on MSBN. Period number 3 now underway from Popular Waterman Ice Arena. The Patriots with a 7-0 lead over the Wilmette Braves. Matt Patty joining you here on the MSBN Sports Network. Thank you so much for joining us as part of your Saturday morning. Pleasant Prairie with 3 goals in this contest from number 77, Kimi Vesely. There's a shot on and a save made by Schaefer. Good opportunity there by Luke Pauly. Rosana trying to get it back out to center. Braves have it. Here's Pauly trying to weave through traffic. Played back ahead, and it'll be a foot race for this loose puck. Pauly trying to chase it down, or excuse me, that was Rosada trying to chase it down. Ellefson gets to it, try to feed it back out front for Rosada. Knocked away. Friel has it ripped away by Suzuki. Into the corner, Ellefson. Attempted centering pass, picked off by Friel, lost the handle. Here's Ellefson again, down into the corner. Rosada, attempted centering pass, comes back to Rosada, score. Rosada, who had 2 goals last night, finds the score sheet for the first time this afternoon. Actually, no, that is the second goal of the contest for Rosada, who, if you recall, scored on that scramble. The initial shot taken by Schlagenhaft. Both Bradsky and Rosada swung at it. Rosada got credit for that goal, so pardon me, that's a second. Flores looking for his second, takes the shot and hit the post. Now the Braves will try to play it back out. Here is Flores. Poked away by the Braves. Sent back to center. Friel couldn't chase it before Vesely found the puck. Vesely all wound up. What a pass ahead to Flores through traffic. Here's Flores stepping through. Backhander wide. Well, we talked about Vesely in the game that he's had with the 3 goals. Let's not discount the passing made by Vesely either. That was a pretty high-level pass right there. Turned the wrong direction, threw 2 players right onto the stick of Flores. Those are some plays that you don't even see at the junior level. Am I right, Joey? That was an incredible little play there by Vesely. It's the little things sometimes that make you kind of drop your jaw. Comes right back to Vesely. Hacked at that one. It will be Drake coming across the line. Harmony Drake's shot gets blocked. Now here's Vesely again. Steps around a defender. Vesely pass ahead right onto the stick of Miller. Miller's going to have to chase this puck down. Shot, score. That'll be Miller's first of the weekend. And Colton Miller on the breakaway puts another on the board for the Patriots. We'll give Vesely an assist on that one. Yet another nice pass on the outlet from Kimi Vesely. Shot on, the save made by Polk as Logan Suzuki found his way through traffic. Again, clock is going to continue to run in this one even through the stoppages, so we're at 6:47 and running left in this third period. Pleasant Prairie on their way to points number 3 and 4. They'll take on the Austin Packers a little bit later on this afternoon. Oh, are they going to have enough time to even go to the water park and relax for a little bit? They've certainly earned it. This one will come back to the top of the circle. Knocked away, and now here's Luke Pauly. Pauly got it back out to center, knocked away. Epstein trying to find the puck. Suzuki. CC Comerci. Now knocked away from Pauly. Across the line, Vasquez. Epstein can't hold the blue. She'll play it back in. That'll be an offside with 6 minutes left of the period. And by virtue of this win, Pleasant Prairie should indeed clinch a spot in the championship game, since they've defeated both the Admirals and will take down Wilmette here in a matter of minutes. So you fans of Pleasant Prairie can be all ready for that championship contest tomorrow. Mite Championship at 1:45. The question is, who will Pleasant Prairie be facing off against? We'll find that out a little bit later on this afternoon. A couple of round-robin contests tomorrow before we get things started with a championship game in the U12s and the Squirts, and then we go into a third-place game at 9:50 in the U12s, 11:05 championship contest. Squirts at 12:25, Mites at 1:45, Pee-wees at 2:55 to round out Championship Sunday here from Poppy Waterman Ice Arena. Mentioned Pleasant Prairie back in action against the Austin Bruins a little bit early, or a little bit later on today. Austin coming off of a 2-2 tie with the Admirals in our first contest of this Saturday morning. And Wilmette will have to hit the road here for some Mite hockey against the Admirals at 4:45, and that could be a berth in the championship contest down the line. Now here's Hahn in to try to pull it back to the forehand and take the shot. Lost the handle on the puck. Miller back down low. Hahn will chase over to the corner. Met by Pauly, played back down low. Miller there again. Miller will try to wrap that one up the wall. It's knocked away. And played to Vasquez. Flores trying to step through traffic. Miller there again. Miller shot. Softened on the way. It goes right to the top of the crease and held on to by Polk. 3:45 and counting left in this third period. A very large margin for Pleasant Prairie on their way to points 3 and 4. Face off over the right-hand side of Polk. Suzuki looking for that puck. Here comes Friel out. Knocked away from Friel. Now Suzuki turning it up. Weaving through traffic. Look at Suzuki going. Taken down. Shot it anyway. And Polk comes in with a rebound. We'll get a tripping call here. Pleasant Prairie's headed to the power play. So Pleasant Prairie to the player advantage. As this one will head back to the point area, chased down by Schlagenhaft. For Bratsky, can't get across the line, turned by Vasquez. Rosada across the red line, can't get it to the blue though. Here's Friel. Bratsky with it again. Ellefson back behind the defense. Gets that puck. Ellefson has it knocked away by Brown. Ellefson right to the goal mouth again. Friel is able to stop that. Plays it back to the point area and past Bratsky out to center. Bratsky pushed it back across the line. Offside though, and we get a whistle with 2:14 left of the period. Well, Bratsky tried to hold that one in. It was just across the line. Clock continues to run. 26 seconds left in the power play for Pleasant Prairie as they send it in again. A well-oiled machine here in this contest. Austin Bruins coming off of a very nice contest against the Admirals. They're going to have their hands full with this Pleasant Prairie squad. Miller, turnaround shot. Is stopped by Polk, no rebound. And that should end the power play as the clock continues to go. Wilmette player back out of the box. Less than 90 seconds left in the period. Flores in to take the face off for Pleasant Prairie. Miller comes right back to Miller, who plays that one back down low. Brown gets it back to the point area. Kinsman will hold. Kinsman steps around one. Played it back down into the corner. And here's Brown. Brown can't get it past Miller. Miller's attempted centering pass knocked away. Friel has it. Friel trying to weave through a sea of blue jerseys. Does. Neat play there by Friel, and he's still going. Has Pauly with. Friel trying to locate the puck. Vasquez. Still loose at the line. Kinsman finally gets it across, and here comes Flores. Flores still going. Now back behind the defense. Flores, a shot. Stopped by Polk. A nice glove save. Polk able to get the leather on that one. 23 seconds left in the period. Clock still running. You'll see 7 on the game tracker. Officially, it's 9 goals put up by the Patriots in this contest. Long shot hits the post by Vesely. That would have been his 4th and 5th point of the contest. As it stands, he'll have to take the 3 goals in the iron. And 2 more points for Pleasant Prairie. The Patriots with an outpouring of offense in this contest, taking their 2nd win around robin play and all but punching their ticket to the championship contest tomorrow. A good showing against Austin a little bit later on should put them in tomorrow's championship Sunday contest. Again, DVD copies of this and all contests played at the Poppy Waterman Rink are available for purchase. If you know somebody on hand, all you got to do is shoot them a phone call or a text message. Let them know that they should head on down to the concession stand, say hi to Ma, and she'll hook them up with a DVD copy. My name is Matt Pannier. Had a lot of fun joining you folks on this Saturday morning on the MSB at Sports Network. Hopefully we'll catch you a little bit later on. Pleasant Prairie fans, don't forget 3:10. Your team is back in action here on MSBN. We'll catch you next time.